All right, so it's been quite a while since we done a video because it's been absolute mental. We come back from Christmas and basically we had work that we wanted to do before Christmas, and because of just life, it didn't manifest that way. So we come back from Christmas and we've had 3 projects all kick off simultaneously, so it's been an absolute nightmare. So this one we're in today, bear in mind it's like a Sunday. This is how stupidly busy we are. This is one we wanted to get done in the middle of December. So this was going to be our pre-Christmas wrap-up job. But like I said, stuff happens, trades can't get where they need to be because they're all busy and whatever. So like, it is what it is. You just have to do with and roll with it. But it's a really, really nice project. And yeah, I'll give you a quick tour. All right, so this is the garage. We're going to be moving the fuse board from there over to the corner. And then next to the fuse board, we're going to have a control panel, which is basically going to house all the Lutron drivers, because this house is all going to be smart controlled lighting, all done through an app and voice control and RF buttons and whatever. So there's going to be all lights on the outside, which are all going to be controlled and synchronized and all set up properly. So we're coming to the hallway. We're going to have some spotlights through the middle, some nice decorative sockets everywhere. Coming to the front bedroom, sockets in the corners, and each in here we're going to have sockets for TV. Now, we don't install coaxes anymore. We kind of see them as a dying thing. So what we do now is we'll install Cat 6 cables, which will all go back to that panel back in the garage. So there'll be a bridge switch in there, which basically will put Cat 6 into pretty much every single room in here. We come through, and in here is going to be an office. So I've got a couple of sockets and a couple of data points in here. I think there's pendants in here, I think. So, right, we got downstairs toilet. Now, this one, they want it on a PIR, which is great because with Lutron, you do get motion sensors. So we'll be sticking a motion sensor in the ceiling, a couple of spotlights, and that all talks to itself via the app. So, right, okay, so it's a beautiful size house. Like, I think they're doing about four socket circuits in this because of the sheer size of it. So we've got like a TV area over here. So behind the Celotex, there'll be another Cat 6 points. I think there's an AC unit going on externally on the wall as well. There's a nice big size garden outside. So that's going to have a 12 core armoured coming from our control panel, situated at the back where there'll be a small junction box, which then controls all of the outside garden lighting. This is all going to be spotlights throughout. We come over into this over here, which got pantry. Now, the PIR toilet over there will have to be vented. So we'll be running flat ducting through the ceiling space and out through the wall. Now, the pantry, they're going to be using this as like a second mini kitchen. So because of that, we said to them, you need to have an extractor in here as well. So we'll have a second extractor running all the way down. This, again, he wanted this one as a PIR. So again, this will all be set up. So when you walk in, that'll all just automatically come on. And then we've got the boot room. So, which I guess is where they'll come in through this door and hang all their jackets up and whatever. So, but yeah, so happy days. This will be the kitchen, right? So whoever says electricians don't tidy up, yeah, right, make note, yeah, we're always tidying up. So yeah, so in here, it's going to be a kitchen. So just waiting for the plans on that, because as always, nothing's ever ready when you need it. Right, okay, then we go upstairs. Right, okay, so we are putting some lights upside of the stairs. So, which, again, we'll figure out how we're going to switch that all on. That might be a switch at the bottom of the stairs. Right, okay. So, the client's been really good, and he's written on the walls with little instructions of what's going on in the room. So it helps us set it out. Like, we know there's going to be a wardrobe spanning the whole length for this wall. So thank you very much. In here it's going to be a bedroom. So we've got double sockets. I think we're having TV on this wall. And light switch on there. And then we come through, and I think this is the main bathroom. So in here we'll have some spotlights, a shaver socket. It did want some wall lights above the bath, and it's kind of like, I wouldn't really recommend that, sir, because if for whatever reason you knock it off, even though they'll have to be low voltage, I never recommend having anything electrical that close to the bath. So it'll be extractor fan going out to the tile vent. I think we've got a mirror and a shaver socket going in there as well somewhere. So we come down the corridor, doodle-doo, and then we come into the main bedroom. Well, yeah, it's not really. I think this is like the master guest bedroom, I think. But yeah, so in here we've got TV point on there. There's a built-in wardrobe, and as I said on there, they want that censored. We've got the bed going there, so that will be wall light, and you'll have little switches on the walls for those. And then we go into here to the ensuite for this bedroom. We've got a shower going in here, so with a sink in there. So we'll put the extractor fan over in that corner, and that will come up, and then that will come down, and then we'll have to vent out for the soffit for a soffit grill. Yeah. So got a mirror and a shaver socket again in here, and then we go back out to the next one. So in here is going to be where the washing machine and tumble dryer goes. So I was a bit surprised when he said it was going upstairs, but apparently it makes it nice and efficient. So happy days. Because we've got a washing machine and a tumble dryer up here, we've got to vent it. So we'll be bringing a vent up here, and that'll be going down the other side of that Velux in the guest ensuite bathroom. There's going to be a double socket, washing machine dryer going there. They're going to want some shelves coming across, and they've already said about having some LED strip lights in the shelves. And again, this one will be PIR. So when you open the doors, PIR picks you up, turns everything on, and yeah, so that'll all be 12-volt cable runs from a Lutron control panel. And then we come in here to the master bedroom. Like, look at that. It's a lovely sized bedroom, isn't it? So, right, so we've got a double bed going over it. We've got sockets either side of the window. He hasn't really said where he wants the TV point going here, so I'll have to have a chat with him tomorrow and see what the crack is with that. We come in here, we've got another bathroom, another ensuite bathroom here. So we've got a mirror sink over there. Yeah, I can't really see where. Oh, there's a shower. So, all right. So that'll be fun, won't it? So doesn't feel very fluid, does it? But hey ho. So here's what it is. So and then we go in here, and there's another massive wardrobe. So yeah, these guys love wardrobes, which is great. So this will be spotlights with a PIR again. We're going to put a couple of sockets in here, because you can't tell me that someone who has a wardrobe this big isn't going to have like a vanity station in it or whatever. So we're just getting ready for that. And then we go back over this way, and then that is it. Yeah, we've got a bedroom at the front. Yeah, two more bedrooms, even. They're everywhere. Right. So yeah, so we've got another bedroom in it. Double socket wall lights, pendants. And again, this will all be Lutron switched. So what we're doing is all the stuff that's going to be switched, we're basically running a permanent feed to the switch, and running a cable up to the lighting points, but we're not going to connect them. Because it's Lutron, and that's going to be fed from the Lutron panel, we're preempting when they sell the house and someone comes in and goes, oh, I don't like smart control. That's fine. Just take all the Pico pads off and change it for light switches and change your connection up in the lights, and then happy days. There you go. Yes, as you say, this is like this one's a mirror for next door. So we've got a wardrobe going across. Got double sockets either side. Obviously, this is where the bed's going because you've got a double socket there and a double socket there. He hasn't got a Cat 6 over there, so I'll ask him about it. He might want a TV up here. But yeah, so, and that is it. So, oh, and also, what was the instruction? He wants, we're going to have a light fit in here because he wants a statement light, which is awesome. We like statement lights as well. So, yeah, so this is going to be a fun project that we're doing. But yeah, so. All right, so that's that one. Later on this week, I'll be taking you through and showing you the 2 projects we've got running down in Ramsgate as well. We're doing 6 flats down there and 13 flats down there. And we still haven't finished the barn yet. Like, they're getting the, what's it called? They're getting the kitchens delivered at the end of this month. So we'll go down there and we'll have one final little push just to get it over the line and then tick it off. And then hopefully this weather stops because it's been absolutely crap. And we can get back onto that massive shed because we kind of said to them all the time, it's like this. You ain't going to see us. Like, no way. So, but yeah, so this is us flat out enjoying life. Tired, but yeah, happy days.